So, welcome to OutYourShell. In this video I want to be talking about the geopolitical frictions in between Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam. Now I did a news article review 6-7 months ago that suddenly took off. The comments from the Thai and the Khmer people, there was a lot of back and forth. And I didn't, and I still don't know why. There is this friction amongst cultures about who started what martial arts, Kun Khmer or Thai kickboxing was first. Everything from the design of the apsaras headdresses all the way to territory. It's very different. So, welcome to OutYourShell, where we try and find simplistic happiness, but sometimes these other things happen. So, make sure you like and you subscribe. The channel is now monetized, so you can do a super thanks chat. You can promote the channel and of course bongo. I'm sitting at the entrance of Tongni Sap Lake. Some boats going out ready to work in the morning. After this video I want you to truly look at all the research and history that is told amongst Southeast Asia. Cambodia, like every country, same in England, we have our own history that we like to tell. If you was to take a step back in Cambodia, before Khmer Rouge, hundreds of years ago, there was the amazing Khmer Empire. This strong kingdom was able to overtake so much of Southeast Asia and implement its own culture onto others. Before that, Hinduism had entered Cambodia. Before Angkor Wat was a Buddhist temple, it was a Hindu temple. So the influence of that happened. There were different things. There's been comments about how the Thai people came and made Khmer people slaves. Now, I, as a Brit, don't care. Right now, as I live in this beautiful country, the people, truly amazing. The food, the culture, the details and the things I have to learn here is what makes Cambodia special, not the history. Cambodia, for whatever reason, kind of like Poland, has always been a bit of a target, I feel like. It feels like whether it's people trying to take resources or even territory, there's always been this fight back. And now, as I speak, it feels like there's this division of countries. My great Khmer friends constantly talk about Thailand, what they're doing, even if it is that fake copy of Angkor Wat. So it seems like there's so much happening, and instead of us working together to increase tourism and sustainability in the country, there seems to be this divide still. Big shame. So it seems like whether or not it's political, whether or not it's the borders in which Cambodia is fighting with Thailand or Vietnam, overall, with all these things, including there's a dispute over some territory in the China Sea or something. This isn't just to these countries. All over the world you have, I think, America putting submarines on the Filipino seas. Oh, some guys just fell over. So it always seems like there's going to be a bigger reason for us to argue, some more division, but I don't think it's what we should be caring about right now. Just like the situation with Ukraine and Russia, just like the situation of Gaza and Palestine, it's easy to look at this bigger picture when you're out of the country, when it doesn't really truly affect you, and judge and pick a side. Or if because I'm born in England means I have to fight for England. Instead of that, looking at the human part of this, is that there's families, there's kids that are still not in a good education system, there's families that don't earn enough money to really sustain life, there's mums and dads working horrible hard working jobs. There's not even a pension in half of these countries, so for you to relax in this country you better hope your family supports you. When we think of these big geopolitical problems, these tribalistic arguments that we all make, when it comes to you and your individual life, like myself, I'm just trying to survive, make them odd bits of money so that I can pay rent and food, and I'm happy doing that, especially here in Cambodia. But for all those comments on the previous video that were really fighting for the history of Thailand and Cambodia, some of it I had to translate because it was in Thai. But the idea that we are so passionate just because you're born somewhere, Yes, there's identity, there's your culture, your people, but you like so many other billions of people are just trying to survive. Instead of that, fighting, imagine if everyone was able to open up your mentality and help each other. Those problems won't seem that important, and you'll see your quality of life increase. Many of us as human beings simply thrive and strive to find peace in your daily life. Here in Cambodia, the Khmer people, they work very, very hard, crazy hard. But I also see them sit around at the end of the day with their families, sit there, have a Cambodia beer and enjoy that time. It's something we're lacking in the Western world. So for everyone, I want you to like and subscribe and comment down below your daily life. What are you working towards? What do you want out of life? Do you truly care about these big problems that aren't caused by you, it's caused by those above us? It's an interesting one. It's the same all over the world, everywhere. You have boats, Bong?
No, I drive a boat.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, cool. Lovely.
Bye.
Bye. I'll come to land. See? Nice people. Nice people. We're gonna end the video there. Just remember to stay compassionate, human, helpful. You meet someone that's a little different to you, doesn't mean you have to judge them or where they're from or their culture. If they have good intention, they've done good in their life, that's what matters. I've realised over the year, meeting so many people that have moved here, some people like to talk about themselves, promote this front, whether it's for their business or something, or I've met really true, humble, normal people, and it's those normal ones that when you do sit down with them, talk about their lives, that's when I appreciate someone. That's when I really do like someone, that I've dragged out of them what they've done that's positive for other people, things because they want to, because they know in life you should be doing something good and positive. That's what I appreciate. Same with these big dramas. If someone says Philippines is not good, the people, they just want your money. People say about Vietnam, how they've been touring and all they do is get your money. That's all they want. I could listen to this, take it on board and just judge Vietnamese people. But no, again, every individual is different. Everyone's trying to survive. Some people might be more desperate than other people. You meet me on a bad day, I probably won't look like a nice, normal, typical guy. You meet me on a great day, I might end up buying you a bottle of whiskey and begging for half of it. So it's different. So come out your shell. Remember to find that simplistic happiness in your daily life. The channel's monetized, so now you can actually do stickers and emojis down below, which I've never done. So the channel's growing. Thank you for that. This was just a thought that came into my head after my Khmer brother said some opinions. Very nice. Maybe soon I'll go Tongli Saplay. We'll see. So come out your shell, find simplistic happiness. Akunjalan. Bye.
Okay.